This video was supposed to be an ultimate summer vlog where we visited one of North Carolina's most expensive parks. This park cost $68 million to build, but yet somehow somewhere this ended up turning into a cleaning vlog. So change in plans. Let's do our mid-year reset. You know what, yeah, we're just doing all the things that we should be doing at 6 months into the year, at least. Always start from top to bottom. Ta-da! Hey guys, it's Gigi. I definitely need to clean, I need to fold laundry, and I also really wanted to go to a cafe because I haven't bought coffee and I'd love to go and do that tomorrow. So, but for now, good night. I'll see you guys in the morning. I woke up about 20 minutes ago. I brushed my teeth, washed my face, did the whole shebang, did my little everyday 5-minute makeup. I was gonna put my hair down right now and show you guys what it looks like. This is actually the messiest it's looked. Usually it looks like so good when I wake up, but I guess I slept crazy yesterday. But I'm gonna get straight into cleaning right now. Hubby already went on his run. I honestly don't even know where to start, girls. It's not as messy as it seems. I literally just need to wipe these counters and mop.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
I just want to get everything started and done before my husband walks in the door. That's much better. I turn on the light. I don't know why I operate in the dark. Like I'm filming. I need good lighting. I could have sworn I recorded, but I guess I didn't. I basically decided to pull the stove out so I can clean up all the gunk that was behind it. That's what kind of inspired this whole entire mid-year reset. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. This is kind of crazy. Ew. Okay. Always start from top to bottom. If anything falls over, we can just clean it up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put some soap in here. First, I'm just gonna see what comes off with a plain old paper towel. Gross.
No, I think it's just.
I'm not even gonna show you guys this because most of it did come off. You see? And then also here. But like I said, I could grab this. There's a lot of soap in there and we're just gonna clean it like this. Now I'm just gonna use this multi-purpose cleaner. It's vinegar and lavender oil. That honestly makes a world of a difference. There used to be so much dust, so many crumbs, gunk, and all that stuff. And now it's all clean. Okay, this wall here, this wall, I've been wanting to change it for so long. When I put this wall up, I had a whole different layout, so it matched and went well perfectly. But it just doesn't go with this layout. It just feels like I just stamped something random on the wall right here. It doesn't match, it doesn't go well. And then plus, when I go to take pictures, this thing right here, half the time it's blocking my face. And then if I just scoot back, it just completely covers my top. So I never could get like a perfect OOTD because that black line is just always there. So what I've been wanting to do is I've been wanting to take all of them down, level them out, just one row. I'm gonna clean this area first just so that I can, yeah, I'm gonna clean this area first. Yes. So my idea was like this. Middle, I guess? Okay, this is technically the new layout, except a little bit of resin, you know? But I like that. It looks a lot more even, it looks a lot more intentional considering the wall space in between. It's not just like a random We're definitely gonna need to go buy some more of these because these are no bueno anymore. But it's okay because I wanted to go get coffee anyways. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? That's just gonna look so much better. I promise you it did look great at the beginning considering the layout that I had, but after I changed it up, it was not looking too hot. We can finish this today. I'm gonna put my hair down, I'm gonna change, and then let's go get our cafecito. And then let's also get some more command strips. These command strips, we can literally get them anywhere. Okay, let's put our hair down and get ready. The room, guys, the room is what's gonna kill me today. I'm gonna wear these cute pink shorts, and I'm just gonna throw on this Brandon Lake t-shirt. Okay, hubby is showering, so I'm just gonna do my hair in here. I don't have to really do much. I just have to take this down. Ow. Okay, outfit is on, ready to go. Let's go get our coffee and let's go get our adhesive strips so we can finish up with the living room and then do this bedroom. I love when the sun is out because when the sun is out, it's gonna be a good day. But I hate it because this heat is crazy. Let's grab 3 of these. That should be enough. And then I'm also grabbing this candle right here. It smells so yummy. I was gonna grab this one. These are the ones that we have at home right now, but mine is like running out already. It's at its final little life, and it actually smells really good. I heard that lavender repels fruit flies and bugs, but I don't think that it's working. So I'm just gonna go with this one. I swear if the fruit flies like multiply times 10, but I'm just not gonna grab it today. I'm gonna grab this one just because it smells really good. It's one of my favorites. I always do this to myself. I always panic on what to get, and then I just look up Pinterest ones.
What can I get started for you?
I have a quick question. Do you guys have butter pecan swirl?
Yes, we do.
Okay, then can I please get a medium iced coffee with whole milk, please? And then with half butter pecan and half French vanilla swirl?
It's $4.21.
$4.21 for a medium iced coffee. Hello? Thank you. You too. Okay, taste test. I am a iced latte girly through and through. But if I can get a bargain on an iced coffee, I will. Wait. This actually tastes really good. I feel like to me, iced coffees, they always just taste like the ones that you make at the gas station. And this one too, I'm not even gonna lie, but the flavors are actually really good. Like I can actually see myself drinking this, and it's a medium. Usually medium iced lattes, like the Dunkin' latte that I usually get, or the iced shaken espresso, not even a small is $4.21, okay? Oh, this is so good. For all you baddies on a budget that need an iced coffee as an accessory when you go out, you know, in your hand, get this one. It's really good. It does have a butter pecan syrup in here, so if you're allergic to nuts, I don't know if like pecans or walnuts are in the nut family. Are they? I would assume that they are. What's the difference between a walnut and a pecan? We're wasting time. I'm actually super excited for this little project that we're doing. I'm not excited for the bedroom. I know that once I have like a clean reset space, it's just gonna feel so much better. So let's go. Oh my gosh, that reminded me of Lohan, or the Zohan. Oh my gosh, that movie, I totally forgot about that movie. So let's go. So one thing I totally forgot, I already have this back piece on there, so I probably could have gotten away with only getting 2. None of the mirrors are clean right now. I'm just gonna clean them after I hang them all up because then they're gonna get fingerprints all over them. So what is the point? First off, I just started with putting all the command strips, attaching them together to the back of the mirrors, to the top and the bottom. That's really important because you don't want them swinging around. The next thing I should have done is wipe down the walls. You guys are gonna see the consequences of not doing that. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. No way. When using command strips, it's really important for you to press down. I did this for the top and bottom 60 seconds each. I'm just gonna quickly finish the rest of them. I'm so excited. I'm loving it so far. I'm gonna put you guys to charge because my camera's dying, and I'll show you guys when it's all done. Ta-da! That looks so good. I'm actually so obsessed. That looks so much better than what it did before. All I feel like I absolutely need, something up there. and then something on the sides maybe. But for now, I think that looks so good. It looks so much better. I can take pictures and you can see my whole outfit. Like actually, instead of a black line just straight across, it used to be literally right here. I love it, I love it, I love it. Now that there's fingerprints all over, we are gonna have to clean it real fast. Okay, I'm currently cleaning this area out. As you can see, I put some baby's breath there, took out the flowers that died unfortunately already. And then it's just this area. I don't like it. At first, it was kind of cute. I don't even know. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this to that corner over there. At one point, it was already in this corner, and I really liked it because I can just leave my phone charging and all that stuff here. There you go. I think this gives a lot more homey vibes. This area to me is also, it feels a little bit plain. I would love to get a tablecloth, not a tablecloth, a runner, because I definitely want to add more color into this house. But for now, I just wanted to kind of switch this up a little bit. See, this is the candle I was talking about. It's literally gone. I'm gonna bring this back out, just kind of like tilt it a little bit. I want it to look a little bit distressed. I'm gonna add this back on there, and then the new candle that we bought here. I do have this as a coaster that I can use, but oh, it actually does fit nice. I thought it was gonna be way too small for this, but that's good. Go ahead and light this up. Okay, that already looks so much better. I changed things up, and in the moment I'm like, wow, grand idea, so good. And then a couple months later, I'm just like, what was I thinking? I am so happy about this. It literally made a world of a difference, and I feel like I lined it up perfectly with the couch. That was so unintentional, but I literally love it from every single direction. And I already have so many ideas of what I can do. Like in the fall and Christmas season, I can put wreaths there. I just feel like it opens up the space a lot more. There's no like awkward box. I love it. Before, having like a little stand and a lamp there was just like, it just felt weird. It felt off. It just feels like it was always meant to be here. I did add that little plant. I don't know if I showed you guys. This little corner, it's just a cozy corner. It's literally where I like to read or edit, especially because I have like a connection right back there on the wall, and I can just charge my laptop, charge my phone while I do all that stuff. Yeah, this whole area back here just looks so much cleaner. Before, I don't know, it just felt cluttered. It felt tacky because nothing really had an actual spot. Cleaned it up a bit over here as well. This is my coffee bar, by the way. I know you guys have seen it in some videos, but in case this is your first video, this is my little coffee nook area. Then we can't forget the little finishing touch that we did here. Of course, it's not finished. I told you guys I do want a runner or something. I definitely need to add some color, and I think a perfect place to start was that candle. This entryway area, I literally kept it the same. I'm thinking of spray painting this a fun color. I don't know what color. I do love this wood though, so I'm gonna sit on it just a little bit because I can't go back if I spray paint it. So we'll see what we end up doing with that, but this pretty much stayed the same. And then we have this area. It doesn't look different at all, but you guys obviously saw that I decluttered all that. I cleaned it all up. It feels so much better. This over here pretty much looks the same. I like this area. Nothing much I can do, but it looks cute. It looks Pinteresty to me, in my opinion, so leaving that there. In all, I'm really excited and satisfied with how everything looks. I feel like I revived this space without changing too much, and it's a perfect blank canvas for me. Overall, just definitely a great start so that I can get motivated or get inspired. In other words, I feel like this is the perfect layout or foundation that I can have so that I can get inspired to be creative with this space all over again, add little decor, and start adding some more color.
Oh my God, my Shayla.
My shit. I don't know what happened. The next thing I should have done is wipe down the walls. You guys are gonna see the consequences of not doing that. Missing one because obviously this one's shattered. It still looks fine. We're just hoping and praying in Jesus' name that they all stay. I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner, and I think I'm just gonna continue this tomorrow. Sorry, but that room, it needs a day to itself, trust me. But we just got spaghetti. I have some corn in here. I got some avocados, sour cream, and then I topped it off with a little bit of extra salt and pepper just to give flavor to those avocados. See you guys tomorrow. Last night before I went to bed, I decided to fold all the laundry so that I can thank myself in the morning. And now that I'm looking at it all folded, nice and neat, I am definitely thanking myself today because the room in there, that's the final boss, okay? I'm gonna also build a chair. If you guys remember, we've been having a chair that's literally been in a box right there for like months. And yesterday I decided to put it inside the room. I was just gonna stuff it under the bed so that when we move, we can have like a brand new chair. But Kevin now is kind of over his chair because it's super squeaky. And I heard him complaining about it yesterday. So while he's at the gym, we're gonna build it for him. I think what I wanna do first is clear the living room out. So put all the clothes away. The closet isn't bad at all. It's just same old closet that we've always had. So I'm not gonna show you guys me putting the clothes away. So let's put all this away off camera and I'll see you guys. Voila, she's clean. Yesterday, Kevin helped me with the restroom. He deep cleaned the restroom. So beyond grateful that he did that because after going inside the closet, it's not that it's a mess, but again, it's so cluttered again. Like, I don't know how this happens. Everything has a spot, but then it just overflows. I don't know if this is good or bad, but every single time I get new pieces, I'm always replacing. I don't know if that's good or bad because one, fast fashion, that's a huge problem in not only our economy, but our environment today, so that's bad. And then also, when I get new clothes, I get so fixated on that new clothes, I overuse them. I don't know how to rotate my stuff. I just don't take advantage of the basic items that I have and mix and match them with the staples that I have. If I like one outfit, I'm gonna keep wearing that same outfit over and over and over again. Like, so then that's why I get bored of it. So I need to step into my fashion girly era, use what I have in my closet and like maximize it. But anyways, that's a video for another day because we definitely do have to do a closet clean out. But here we are in the room. Let me turn on the light. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad at all. It was the fact that there was laundry on the bed for days. Like, it was like on the bed, then I put it on the floor because we were gonna sleep. Then I put it on the bed again so that I can do it. But then the night came around and I put it on the floor again so we could sleep. The blanket that I had all the clean clothes on is literally still there. We have the chair that we're going to build. What is that called? It's not a do-rag. I always call it a do-rag and Kevin laughs at me. A bonnet. Kevin's bonnet on the floor. It's dirty. And then we got trash. Not too bad. It's just a couple things that I have to pick up and boom, that's it. It's this area that is just always nah. I had told you guys in my previous clean out video that I wanted to keep this because I thought it was just gonna be such a cute little touch to my future home, wherever that was, whenever that was. But it's leaving, guys. The more that I look at it, I'm just like, why did I want it again? Right now, it's serving as a drop off all you have in your hands area. I was thinking like, what can I do? How can I put this to use? I thought it was going to be super cute for like a reading bench, but like a reading bench needs to be comfy. I thought it was going to be super cute to put it outside, but that is actual wood that I sanded down that I did not seal. So when the rain falls, it's not gonna be good, okay? That can grow mold inside of it. So yeah, I just don't know where to put it. And if Kevin and I are sizing down, none of the apartments that we toured, I don't know where I'd put that. Here I can because we have a big room. Guys, this is a big room. Like, this is the biggest room I've ever had in my life. Wait, I'm gonna get emotional. This is the biggest room I've ever had in my life. Getting rid of her, getting rid of this, building a new one, putting this underneath the bed because why is it still out here? Putting that one in the closet where it belongs. Getting rid of that rug too. And cleaning the sheets. Before I get started on anything, I'm just gonna put the sheets in the washer so that everything can be washing and timed perfectly by the time that I finish. This one down here is already clean. I literally just washed it last week. It's because these are just so easy to wash. Like just throw them in, throw them out, like boom, boom, pow. It's this one. It just takes forever. So this one I do every 2 weeks, I like to say. At least once a month. I also wash the pillowcases, but I'm just gonna wash the pillowcases again because that's the thing that gets like the dirtiest. This one's technically the only one that really needs washing, but I'm just gonna wash the little ones as well because they end up on the ground and we don't want stuff that was on the ground to go on our face and on our bodies. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these to wash too, since I can't just remove the covers like I can with all the other ones. So I'm just gonna put these to wash with the throw blankets. I want to build this before my husband comes so that he doesn't question why I'm building it. But first I'm going to take this out, and I'm also going to take this bench out just so that I can have or maximize my space. Gosh, this is where I feel like I have like ADHD or something because I can't move. I said I was going to do this first, but I can't move on without cleaning that. Because it just looks like a mess back there. How am I just gonna let you guys watch me build something with that back there? You get me? It does feel really bare. But do you guys see what I mean by we want to size down? Not only to save money, but there's just so much of blank space. And theoretically, the more space that you have in your home, the more it's in your nature for you to fill it. And that's what we don't want to do. We don't want to fill every area because again, our goal is a van. Our goal is to fit everything we can or everything we own in a van, so we can travel across the 50 states and what's like and the big important things like our frames, our pictures, our TV, our consoles, that's gonna be like in a storage unit. So I don't wanna have to worry about too many things, so. This is a really nice quality chair, I'm not gonna lie. Someone actually sent this to my husband because he has a PO box. PR box? PO, he has a PO box. So someone was kind enough to send him a whole entire gaming chair, which is so cool. Something tells me this is gonna take me a while. Why is there like 30 pages on here?
Does it make noise or not?
No, it's good.
You built that nice. Shout out wifey. Shout out God. Shout out y'all.
I just put our big sheet in the dryer, put the rest of the sheets in the washer. While that's getting done, I'm gonna go ahead and mop. I'm gonna mop off camera because I feel like you guys have seen way too much mopping in this channel. So yeah, and then we're almost done. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. If you notice, my luggages are still out. That is because I just realized if I put it underneath the bed, I'm literally gonna use it for the next video because we are packing and prepping for Florida. So that's just gonna stay out here. As things were drying up, I also cleaned up and cleared the closet, swept, mopped, did all the things. This is just our hamper. I'm leaving it here just for now. I organized this closet as much as I could, but we are going to take advantage of the outdoors. I'm pretty much done. Like I mentioned, I'm going to Florida. I want to, of course I'm gonna get a tan there, but I want to go over there already feeling bronze, like a beach gal, you know? Let's pick out a little bikini. I've learned, I don't know if you guys knew this, I don't know if I'm late to the party, but in order to tan like good, you have to get wet, dry up, then go back into the pool, get wet again, and then lay down. That makes so much sense. I wondered how people can tan and be outside for so long, because in this heat it gets unbearable. I literally go out and tan, read my Bible. That's where I usually have been reading my Bible, and I can last like a good like 30 minutes max, and then like I'm just like drenched in sweat. I'm just super uncomfortable. I don't want to be outside anymore, so then I come back inside. But now that I discovered getting inside the water, that makes it feel a lot more comfortable. I got my cover up. This space feels so bright. It's so clean. I got my big old Turkish towel, and we're ready to go. We ended up staying outside for about an hour, doing the same thing, going in and out. I got back home, I showered, and I had a young adults meetup later this day. So I just got in my word because I hadn't gotten my word all day. Since I ended up rushing out after this, I didn't even film an outro, but thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this video was supposed to be a whole summer vlog, and even though the first part of the video would have been so fun to like put out for you guys, I didn't have much footage because I was planning to do so much more with the day. But I'm literally telling you, we had to clean up this house, and I'm glad I did, because there's no better way that I'd rather start this summer season up than with a clean home, especially if I'm leaving for a week's worth of vacation. So stay tuned for the packing and traveling vlogs coming to you guys shortly. Thank you guys for watching. Ciao. That's where the phone went, and that's why it's called a gossip bench, because you just be on the phone like with all the tias, like, hey, what's going on? Hey, did you hear what cousin Ben did? Yeah, I heard he did school and he's doing drugs now.
Almost there.
The last day goes, they expand and shrink.